We did as you instructed. I hope you know what you're doing, Doctor. The patient, she didn't respond well.
Robin. It's me, Dr. Keenan.
Hey, I didn't know you were on duty today.
I'm not. I'm here as a patient.
Oh my God, it does exist. Heather was telling the truth. Is it true about Robin?
Robin. Robin, can you hear me?
Oh, if there's any truth to this, Robin, I will find you. If I have to tear this place apart.
Robin. She should be more cognitive.
I gave her the exact dose of ECT you prescribed.
Yeah, that was intended to calm her down, not render her comatose. Robin,
I was following your orders.
can you just leave us now, please? Now!
May I help you?
A patient? What's wrong? Why didn't you call me? Where's Emma?
Emma's fine. She's at daycare. Mac and Felicia are picking her up.
Patrick, what's going on? Why are you here?
I have a drug problem.
What?
I've been self-medicating, and I didn't want anybody to know, especially people that I work with. I've been on amphetamines, and my wife is dead. And obviously that's harder to get over than the drug dependency, but both are true. Robin is gone, and I'm an addict.
This is a closed ward. How did you get in here?
It's police business. I'm looking for someone.
I'm sorry about the ECT. I had no choice. You wouldn't stop trying to escape. I know you want to go home to the people you love. But I'm afraid that's just not possible.
Have you seen this woman anywhere? On the premises? In this wing?
You have a lot of friends and family who support you.
Actually, Maxie and Lulu are the reasons why I'm here. Maxie found one of the pills and she confronted me, and I tried to white knuckle it, but it wasn't long before I lost control. And that's when Lulu stepped in.
Well, she's been through it enough with her dad and her brother.
Yeah, she's a tough one. She made me realize what I was doing, not only to myself, but to Emma. She brought me here. With Ewan's help, I'm gonna check into detox.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're seeing Ewan.
Yeah, we talked, and he understands what I've been going through with Robin, and how I've been using the pills to kind of mask the pain. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I agree.
And he cares about you. I don't know. Maybe you should give me another chance.
You're not going home. And I know that's hard to accept, but your husband, your little girl, your parents and friends, they've accepted your death. And I'm afraid it has to stay that way.
I'm sorry.
It's crucial that I find this woman. So if you have any information, anything at
I'm
all-
sorry, officer, but we're not
Commissioner.
allowed to... As I was saying, Commissioner, I'm sure you're aware that the hospital is legally required to maintain confidentiality.
Not just here, on a legal capacity. This woman is my daughter, Robin Scorpio Drake. So if you have any information, really,
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
If you're going on a trip to Switzerland, there's a very special clinic there. They will see to your needs. And no one will be the wiser.
Why do you think your daughter was a patient at Ferncliff?
a former patient said that she saw her here.
Really? Well, then I can certainly understand why you'd want to check with us. Who was this patient?
Heather Weber.
Oh, dear. Heather Weber. She was a handful. I'm afraid you can't trust a word she says. She's extremely disturbed with a...
Oh, then why the hell did you people let her out? If Heather is extremely disturbed, she should still be here at Ferncliff. Confidentiality is one thing, but releasing a deranged lunatic out on the street when you know full well that they're a danger to themselves and everyone else, you have to answer to that.
Mom, is that you?
You release Heather into her son's care, saying everything is fine, but it's not fine. And I think that you are liable for everything that happened. She murdered a woman, a doctor. She kidnapped someone else and drugged another woman, and she may never recover.
If I'd only had the authority to keep Miss Weber here longer, I'm afraid it wasn't up to me.
I am going to search this facility from top to bottom. So let's go, please.
Of course, of course. Why don't we start with the rooms down this corridor?
Anna Devine is in the facility and she's searching every room in the ward. We don't have much time. What do you want me to do?
Patrick, you need to focus on your own recovery.
Don't worry. You and I weren't talking about you today. It was a few weeks ago when he came in for his follow-up. He asked me if I thought Jason was an issue. I said yes.
Why would you say that?
My personal feelings aside, you and Jason had a child together, and there's no stronger bond in the world.
He's married.
Well, from what I heard, that's falling apart.
Jason still loves Sam.
And you still have a soft spot for him. Just like Robin did, and I'm never gonna understand that, so don't ask me why.
Well, maybe you don't have to understand it, and maybe I don't really have to justify my feelings to anyone.
Look, Elizabeth, clearly I'm in no position to comment on anyone else's life, but you've always been a good friend to me, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
My feelings for Jason are complicated, and right now he's suffered a loss, and I care about him.
And he's unavailable. Look, I don't want you to waste time pining for somebody that's not there for you, whether it's Lucky or Jason. And I'm just saying that Ewan's a good guy. He's smart. And he's available. And life is short.
I think you've seen all the rooms in this ward.
All except that one, if you don't have any objection.
Commissioner,
Who was in this room?
an elderly gentleman, terrible dementia. He passed this morning.
Is that every room? In this wing?
Yes, you've seen them all. I'm so sorry Ms. Weber gave you false hope. I'm afraid your daughter was never here.
I got it from here. I walked enough patients down here. I just never thought it'd be me.
This is a good thing.
You know that I wasn't taken to get high,
Yeah,
right?
of course not. You're trying to function. I get it.
It was just in the end, like, I would see her and she would say my name and I could, like, it was like I could touch her. But
Someone very wise once told me, you can't live in the past.
thank you, Elizabeth, of course, again, for just being a friend.
Is everything all right?
Hi. Yeah, we're just talking about Robin.
That's good. That's,
I'm sorry.
of course, you should talk about her. Keep her alive. I'm gonna see Luke. Do you know how he is?
He's stable. And the last I checked, he was awake.
Good.
Thank you for not saying anything. She would worry.
It's not my place to say anything to anyone. You're getting treatment. You've got a lot of support.
Yeah, it's not the drugs. It's saying goodbye to Robin.
I know.
You're going to like Switzerland. I promise. Elizabeth, hi.
Hey, you busy?
Oh, I'm just waiting on a transport.
I was thinking about what you said, how we should give it another try.
And?
And it's kind of funny, but I was talking to Patrick, and he made me realize that I would like to go out with you again.
Well, that's great. You're accepting.
I am.
And I have Patrick to thank.
Seems like the two of you hit it off.
I owe him one.
What's wrong? You're letting Heather get to you.
I just questioned her. I threatened to shoot her.
What did she tell you?
She said Robin was alive. At Ferncliff.
Anna.
I know how it sounds. But I went there.
And no Robin.
I was this nurse, you know, she was really anxious, and I don't know, I didn't trust her. There was this thing, right? Oh God. This was on the floor in an empty room. And it was just lying there, like somebody had dropped it. You know, like they were in a hurry to leave.
You're reaching.
Right. But if, you know...
Anna, Heather's torturing you. That's what she does.
Yeah.
She's lost me, so she's going to take it out on you.
I just saw Patrick. You know, I didn't say anything, obviously, because I wouldn't want to put him through this.
No, you're just going to put yourself through it.
I know we have a lot to talk about. But I have to go there. I have to go to this place in Switzerland. If there's even the remotest chance, I have to go. I have to know.